Alright, Shalom. First off, give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Karkadash, the bonders to the apostles and the elders of GMS, salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity, and the women and children who follow. So, as you can see, this lesson is really an open rebuke on IUIC, because with everything that's going on in this world, everything that's going down with the coronavirus, with the quarantines, even just that, within the past 24 hours, they're talking about a full quarantine in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. And y'all bear with me, I'm in transit on the way to work, but I had to do this lesson, man. I had to do this lesson. So I'm looking at IUIC because I know what we've been pushing. We've been pushing that, all this time, that this is prophecy, that, that they were going to quarantine, that they were going to shut down the city, that they were going to be martial law. They enacted or activated 1 million troops for the military, man. So when you go and you look at this, okay, look at the classes they've been doing. Sabbath class, Revelation chapter 3. Okay, that's decent. Charity and affliction, wise and mighty. The hour of temptation. Okay, that's a good one. The Passover special, books of our Father. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room here. They ain't talking about it. They got a live going on right now. They not talking about it. They're not talking about what's going on and telling the people what's going on like they supposed to. They leading sheep to slaughter. And the IUIC people, man, y'all gotta wake up, man. Y'all gotta wake up that these people are not for your betterment. They're not for your good. Look at this bullshit, man. This is live.
For the Indiana Pacers. Okay, so, and I believe, Indiana Pacers. He's going to go into how many baby mamas he got and what he would do different as far as his behavior while he was in the league.
Women.
Coming up. All right, let's go.
That shit, man. We're going to get women. Women going to be plentiful. We're going to have them in the kingdom. We're going to, even here, the shit's about to get bad, man. These women they talking about how much in a bad case these women are. Man, these women gonna be in a worst case. The worst case. Alright, this ain't a game. Alright, how about Shem Yahushai is making moves? And it's not our job at this point, if you are failing, because you're trying to get a good woman, nigga, wake the fuck up. That's not what it's about right now. Prophecy. That's what it's about right now. Okay, all these things going on. Me and a brother had a conversation the other day. It's like our watching life right now is like reading 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Why are you talking about women? Why wouldn't you be pushing prophecy? Because you have an agenda. You have your own agenda to teach your own bullshit because you are fucking paid off. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. I ain't gonna make this video too long. I just, the scriptures say stand upon your watch. And these niggas ain't standing on the watch. They're not blowing the horn. They said if the roughly paraphrasing, if the horn make an uncertain sound, that's what they're doing. They're making that uncertain sound. Right? So, how do people know? How do people gonna know when it's really time to roll? They should be spiritually inclined to see that this is not a time that has happened before. And they should be able to see that this is the time that we have been speaking about since the beginning. From the elders of the apostles to the apostles to us on down, man. This is that time that we've been speaking of. And it's getting closer and closer and closer. And these niggas talking about fucking women. Your family. How to get a good wife. Come on, man. Really? Like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long. And, I really can't pull on scriptures. Like I said, I'm driving to work. So, with that being said, man, just recognize the day. It said to hasten the day. It said in 2 Ezra 9 that it is even the very same time we're in the highest should visit the world. Man, that day is rapidly approaching. We are in that same time. Okay? What does 2 Ezra 9 say? Recognize the time diligently in itself. No, you gotta know what time we in. We are not in the time for building up fucking families, man. We're in the time of Jacob's trouble. We are in the time where the highest will begin to visit the earth in which he made. Alright? We're in the time of mass death. You see, this goddamn coronavirus is killing more and more people every day. More and more people getting their judgment every day. Alright? Babylon has the most cases of coronavirus. Look at New York. It's a fucking cesspool. Look at New Orleans. It's a fucking cesspool. California, Florida, Chicago, Detroit, Houston, all these big cities are becoming so-called hotspots. Why? Because it has the most population. And because they were doing this, what you call a soft quarantine, where you're expected to stay in the house, but you can still kind of go out. But like I said earlier in the video, they're considering a hard quarantine where you can't. Which is why, you should have been prepared for this. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. But you're not preparing the people. You want to talk about these fucking silly women. And you 990 niggas that's watching this shit should be ashamed of your fucking self. You should have the same anger that I have right now when you hear this bullshit while you in your house quarantined. Because I know you fucking quarantined too. Just brush over this shit, man. You gonna get what you deserve. That's all I can say, man. Yahweh Shem Yahshai is gonna pay you back, whether it be good or whether it be for evil. So with that being said, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Kadash, the honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and in sincerity, and the women and children who follow. Shalom.